Hello and good afternoon, I'm Neil Pinkett, the proprietor of Bath Cars, and today's car is the Skoda Octavia 1.8 Turbo 4x4, this one. And it's been busy, it's done 197,000 miles, nearly 198. And don't be put off by the helicopter just going over. We'll just work through it. So, two owner car from new, load of tax on the screen until the end of the 12th month of 2013, so it's worth about £160. It's got the sunroof, it's got working climate air conditioning, power steering, airbags, all the lights go off as they should, and I've done about 12 miles in the car and it drives as you'd expect really. It's not too bad, it's not showing that much wear about the suspension and the transmission. It's all pretty good. It's not had a tow bar, so it's never been towed or towing, so that's probably got to be one good positive point for it. And it's not too bad about the body, with just a couple of minor things. One is a little altercation, probably with a curb down there where it scraped the bumper, the bottom part of the bumper, and a tiny ding just in the wing there, and there are a few little small pin dents around the car. But in terms of general overall driving and as a useful tool, it's surely got to be doing another turn for a couple of years yet, I'd imagine. I don't think just under 198 is the death of it yet, so it's probably got some life left in her yet. When she starts, she is a little bit erratic on idle, so it does take a few moments for it to calm down. It just basically just isn't happy in some respect. It just needs a few moments just to get going. So it's not the sort of car you could probably jump in and absolutely fire off on the moment. But if you leave it running for about 30 seconds, it settles down quite happily. But that's about the only negative point. It's not going to be dear though, so don't panic and think, God alive, he's trying to sell a car here, which is a lot of money. It's going to be cheap. So someone's going to pick up a bargain. It's on the 51 plate, it's a 2001 car, and there is loads of history and documentation to go with it as well, which you'll see a bit later on in the video. So as you can see, this side's pretty straight and tidy as well. The front discs and pads are all relatively new, and the rear discs are okay, and the pads are got plenty of meat to go on them again as well. So as you can see, 4x4 turbo, 150 brake horsepower, rear wiper, high level brake light, body colour, bumpers, mirrors, etc. Right, let's run around the wheels and tyres. So we're on 16-inch alloy wheels here, with tyres on the back here about, I'd say about 2/3 worn, so they'll probably last up to the MOT. I think this one on the front, plenty of meat to go on there. You can see the pads and the discs in good order. It's missing its centre cap actually, it's a shame, but they're on eBay for a couple of quid if I'm not mistaken. We've got a headlight wash on here, and these plastic lenses are in very good order actually. At 51, well, that sort of time, they're normally discoloured, so they could well have been replaced for an MOT at some point. That tyre there, really good order, plenty of meat to go on that one. And I think the same with the rear as on this side. Yeah, you've got you're about 2 mils off the wear bar. Now there is a good spare in the boot. If I just pop the boot for you, you'll see that in the back here is a Pirelli, and it's got some meat to go on that one, so you could rotate that around and get the best out of that tyre. There is a CD player which is there, 6-disc multi-change CD. The luggage cover, elasticated or retractable, is there as well. Okay, so boot space is a little bit soiled, but not that bad. This side's pretty good, a little dimple dent there, but it's not too bad. A little bit of corrosion, just a clearing in the front of the sill just down there, okay? Right, let's go and have a look at the history.